Here we go, on a CD section. Let's get into it with quality or quantity as far as hip hop goes in the realm of it. A lot of people, if you're making music, you are trying to like blast out, trying to get known in some form. And there's many recommendations, many observations about should you focus on a project and make it quality and such, or should you just go and blitzkrieg it and just hammer out like song after song after song. I'm gonna argue for the quantity when you're starting up. For sure, quantity. You are like a small business at this point, starting up. You got some cool discounts you're throwing at people, some nice giveaways, but you're trying to get to like some big box brand kind of level if you aspiring to that idea. And so the example I'm thinking of, I've been kind of in my head rocking his Chief Keef when he was really pretty much brought into the mainstream through the many tracks I don't like. You had the producer names escape me, but everyone in Chicago at the moment, and it was Reese and on the video, and you could tell there might have been maybe some quality that was kind of went to the wayside, but not terribly. Still a good song, still incredible hits, that bass and all. And then what happens is that song comes out, his other tracks get big, Love Sosa, the feature in the album. But what made that song go nuclear was once it got touched up with the Good Music family. You had Pusha T on it, Big Sean, Kanye West, and they redid the song to just for the remix and just went even more so insanity, even crazier. And so to say, if they had just waited, who knows if that would have even happened. If that squad had just said, let's wait to maybe make this even more touched up. But the way it sounds, the original version still has just a rawness to it. And a more recent case in point goes into XXXtentacion with the Look At Me track. The song is a little older, like maybe 2 years, and you could tell it was more of a kind of maybe a rushed, if you will, output or production mix mastering, but it still sounds hard on its own merit. It just sounds incredible. And mind you, all that, the quality of it is whatever to some parts of it, yet it made the top 100, the Billboard Hot 100. It had enough steam, enough of talk and blown up since this January at least, if not earlier, once the whole charges and mugshot came out of XXX. It garnered its own following, and the quality, if anything, made it just even more raw, more almost like garage basement style. The quality isn't necessarily that big of a deal. And I think about people that come up and people I know and people that know other people about wanting to be perfect, but you don't have to be perfect when you're starting out. No business starts out amazing. Everything has its ups and downs and a lot of failures. So please, if you're gonna go all in, man, just go hammer every day, write every day, verses, tracks, hooks, songs, collaborations. It's quantity. You have to really make a lot of Coca-Cola to have a party, if you will. So think about that. Think about someone like a Gucci Mane, a Currency in hip hop, where they just have quality because they're so consistent and they have so much in the fuel tank of just always making that they have a rhythm to it now. They have a Seinfeld style of writing a joke every day, writing a track, hook, verse, chorus, a bridge. That's what it takes. So in that sense, I'd recommend just quantity early on and just keep hammering, man. On a CD section, Chief Keef, Tentacion, Currency, Gucci Mane, is what it takes. Pretty Girls Like Trap Music coming out soon.